Alright, so welcome back to Saku Racing League. Again, as I had mentioned before, this is a game that we play on Fridays. This one is from August 22nd. I'm doing it late. Oh my god. Tukos, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Some Caps. I have 20 bucks. I can buy stuff. I have bombs. I can blow stuff up. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Lumberjack. I'd like to see, hopefully, nothing. Something not good because, oh, nice. Tree pull is 8 bombs. The only thing better is if this could be 20 rupees. Nope, single rupee. Can I get the second one? No. Sometimes I get the second prize thing, but I wasn't fast enough. We start with boots. That's nice. It'll make us go faster. We need to obtain 7 crystals. We start in open mode, so that means all of the rain sequence is removed from the game. We don't have to go through Hyrule Castle, save Zelda, any of that other stuff, in order to start exploring the world. But we haven't gotten any of the checks from there, so we will possibly have to go back to Hyrule Castle, or go to Hyrule Castle potentially for checks, which I tend to avoid because besides like a few checks, it doesn't really give me very much. Is starting with boots a quality of life thing? Yeah. Boots, without boots, the race is really slow. It's just one of those things that it's more fun with boots. Oops. Newfoundland does the half an hour. What do you mean? Like the time zone? Alright, we have a sword, we have bombs. You think so? Newfoundland is half an hour before Atlantic time? Ah. Holy bomb seed, Batman! We've got a lot of bombs here. Whoa! Nice. 20 bucks, that would have been where our boots are. You can tell because the only item we have from the pool, the only item that has a duplicate is boots. And that means anything that you have in the pool that has a duplicate will show up as, if you've already have it, will show up as a 20 green rupee pack. So we know that's our boots. Okay, that's kind of better. We also got the moon pearl, which is nice. Chicken escaped the wall. We don't have a bottle, so we can't go see Sick Kid. You've been to Newfoundland? You'd love to go back? But I've got no reason to. I've been to Nova Scotia. I had a friend there. She was in the Air Force. She worked as a weather person. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah. I went to go visit her. Meteorologist? Yeah. Not a forecaster, like a meteorologist. The lamp! Oh, this is like Eastern package care or Eastern care package. We've got the lamp and the we've got the lamp and the bow already. Hey, it's Blastoise! That one guy dancing around at the bottom when I go by makes me laugh every time. I really liked watching Twister. How has Link to the Past been treating you today? Well, the first one was kind of funny. Agaseed, a little mean. Quake was in Turtle Rock. Needed Quake for Misery Mire, but I dipped every single pendant dungeon to find it. I don't want to go through there. I'm gonna leave. Okay, let's go south. But this seed we just started. There's been a real push over the last several years to put a CFL team in Halifax. Such a team nearly became a reality too, but then the pandemic happened. Is that a name? Like an actual name? I feel like, I don't know. That sounds like an interesting name. Also, we got the book. Bombos? Wow. Toronto's getting a women's national basketball team next year. Kind of excited. Nice, nice. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm hoping that we get something good. This is, again, early Desert Palace, early Eastern Palace. I'm starting to get deja vu. The seed that I played earlier. Bombs! We just need to find gloves. If gloves is on the ledge, I'm just gonna go fight the boss at Desert Palace. Saku, you bought a very cute thing you might appreciate. A music box that plays the song from here. Oh my god, that's super cool. Oh. Okay, fine. No! Oh, why am I doing this? This is so dumb. I'm skipping Mini Moldarm Cave and Ice Rod Cave to go into Desert Palace. Ow, rude. Oh man, that one like made me cry. Oh. Blastoise. Halifax's hockey team is named after beer? What? Really? Because it was the saddest one they have. Aww. Unless I find a... what's it called? glove. We're gonna grab the hammer and we're gonna head to Mini Moldorm Cave. Oh. Ow. Darn, I was really hoping the last item wouldn't be on the boss and would be in here. I wanted there was like a Nier art book. I wanted it, but I couldn't buy it. No. Whoa! All right, off we go to Mini Moldorm Cave. That was scary. The guard just popped out of the grass. You know, I wish that they, you know what this game needs? Dinosaurs. Instead of guards in the grass, it should have velociraptors. That would certainly be different. Half magic. If I could only get something that actually used half magic. Oh, good. Now I can just go beat desert. I knew I should have come here first. Darn it. Jurassic Park games exist. Yeah, but they're not amazing. They're not the dinosaur games that I want to play. Yikes. And A Link to the Past is the dinosaur game you want to play? No, I just feel like it would be better with dinosaurs. No. It's yeah, I'm not always a VTuber. Epitaph. I'm only a part-time VTuber. Ah! And a full-time Chaos Gremlin. A Link to the Dinosaur. I should probably see what the crystals and pendants are in the light world. I normally don't do that until dark world, but okay. Is Helmasaur not a dinosaur? To be fair, I don't actually know. Wait, did you just respond to yourself, Rashkabar? Go away! I did. Oh, adding it to your reply chain. Oh, okay. Right now it's because my camera is broken, but yeah. All right, VTuber or VTuber. Oh my god, you got me talking about my VTuber now. Yeah, right now my I say my camera is broken. It's not the camera that's broken. It's the PCIe port that or it's the It is the USB hub that is connected to my PCIe port on my hard drive or on my motherboard. That is the problem right now, potentially. I'm hoping it's that and not the motherboard. But because it is the because it's the that is the thing that I have it plugged into, my capture card, I can't use my capture card if it's broken. And I can't plug my capture card in anywhere else because then there's just, it gets overloaded. If you need a USB hub, you have other issues. I do, because I have a mouse and a microphone and a webcam and another webcam and a keyboard and a stream deck and my SNES and a few other things plugged into my computer. So yeah, I'm gonna need my my stuff. Your NVMe port drive died and it took both the NVMe ports and your motherboard with it? Oh my god, that sounds terrible, Ched. Right, well, that was junk. I think I saw Desert Palace was Red Crystal. So that means there's 3 pendants in the Dark World, and I bet you one of them is going to be Pod and the other one's going to be Thieves Town, because those 2 are the ones that I have access to right now. The blue dress is gorgeous. I love it. Can we not pick up Red Jess? I mean, I don't know. It'll all depend on when I get it. I should have got a stick kit because I got a bottle. What is it? Oh my god, it's not Thieves Town. Both Mystery Mire and Desert Red Crystals. That's funny. Both in the same area. Well, all right side of the world, pendants. Okay. I have way more than 8 slots on my motherboard. And the things that I have on my PCIe port is, again, just my... All it is the capture card for my camera. Like, the hub has a capture card plugged into it for my camera. Because it's the only thing that I want. I don't want to have my capture card plugged into anything else that's on the same USB controller. Otherwise, you know, problems. So it doesn't matter whether it is, it doesn't matter if it is latencied, because it's not going to affect the game. And I already have to have my microphone delayed because of my VTuber avatar. So I don't know why I'm doing this. So there's no reason not to just have them both delayed. Have my microphone delayed and have my camera delayed. Controllers are all wired. I stream for too long to have a wireless controller. I would forget to plug it in, and then I'd not be able to play the games that I need to play for as long as I want to play them. Oh, God. Okay, goodness gracious. I only just like wireless. I don't mind wireless, but I just don't find it to be very good for multiple reasons. One, latency, and two, latency with a controller when you're speed running or a game requires specific inputs can be really, really difficult. And two, charging it and remembering to charge it, and then if the batteries start dying on it, like if the batteries start dying, not in like a, oh, I haven't charged it kind of way, but like, oh, the batteries are just, you know, not holding a charge anymore, then it's just a problem. I can tell when a controller is going because of like overuse or whatever else, but I can't tell when a controller is going to just, the batteries are just gonna stop working. Overstrat on wireless? No. No, please. But yeah, I will always prefer to use a wired controller, but every gaming company seems to feel like it's absolutely necessary to swap to a wireless system. There's an item in the big chest again. I mean, there's a difference between working fine and working to the level of what a speedrunner needs. Like, if you need a specific, like, delay, or if you're used to a specific delay, if you're used to a specific input or whatever else, any deviation from that can be a significant change. This is bad. It's in the wrong spot. No! Oh! First crystal obtained. Right, well, oh, Master Sword, that would have been really helpful in the dungeon that I just did. Thank you. Yeah. You do home office, and that's why I prefer everything wired to avoid battery issues or that it stops working because I forgot to charge it. What happens a lot with your coworkers? No, I think it wasn't the fact that they use controllers because they're playing games, but like mice and keyboards and stuff. All right, let's go to Skullwoods. No, 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 no. Go away. Skullwoods. We don't have the fire rod, but Skullwoods can have some good stuff in it really early on. It doesn't need anything really to get into it except for Dark World access and like East Dark or West Dark World access. Yo, have a good night, Blastoise. Take care. Wait, the battery bulge was gone in a wireless controller, but not a wired controller? But it doesn't need a battery in a wired controller. Big key, big key, big key. Small key. No, not a small key. Ugh, I have to go around now. Enjoy your lurk, chat on a corn. I mean, they're like you are able to get chargers and stuff to keep like controllers and stuff plugged in, but then at what point, like, why have a wireless controller if you are just gonna keep it wired anyways? Oh god. Can I please stop making all these goofy mistakes? Might as well just use Bombos because I have the ability to. How do you move half a pixel? This game for certain bomb moves? It's okay, so this movement, or this game has a couple of particular quirks regarding movement. First is every movement is on a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 pixel. You can't move half a pixel. You can move a pixel, and you can move 2 pixels, but you can't move half a pixel. You can move frames. Which is like if you run against something but are on the side of it, it will line you up with the particular thing that you need to in order to, like, you know, run into something or run around something. But yeah. Arrows. I don't think that we need to be in the Dark World right now. Probably should go to the Light World and finish up Eastern and all that stuff. We haven't done any of that, so let's go do it. I definitely will keep everything plugged in all the time. That's one of the things that I worry about with my Switch, that I've got it plugged in so much to the deck. I'm pretty sure that I've killed the battery on it. And if I wanted to replace that, that's just astronomically expensive. Princess Fakes Flippers works by being in the in-between frame or pixel to the next screen. No. Fake flippers works, because of the way that being in water works, and the way that the screen transition to the next area works. When you jump into water, there is the jump in animation, and then immediately after is the splash animation. And it's the splash animation for when it checks to see if you're actually in the water or not, like if you have the flippers or not. It's the splash animation that checks to see if you actually have the flippers or not. And if you don't, it'll put you onto back onto the land. But if you, because when you jump into the water and you land in the water, if you immediately screen transition once you hit the water, then the game checks only to see, are you in the water? If in water means you already have flippers and thus can keep swimming. That's why when you take damage in the water, it'll do the splash animation again because you took damage, and it splashes you out of the water, and thus will put you back into being in, like, it'll put it back to checking to see if you have flippers. And if you're not on the same screen, it doesn't know where to put you because you weren't on the ground. So what happens is you jump in the water, and as you're jumping, you hold left, or you hold right, whatever the screen animation is, wherever the screen transition is. And then you just have to make sure that you're lined up by being on the right pixel. You have to be on the pixel or 1 pixel away from, actually I should check that. From a shield requires a hook. Okay. You have to be one pixel away, or on the screen transition pixel. So that you can set that up properly. If you're asking how to set it up so that you're only moving 1 pixel, that's about, that's more of a, you have to be able to tap the button. You can pause buffer if you can't tap the button very slightly. But, typically, hello? Yeah, typically the problem is that, like I said before, the movement in this game is on a 1-2 pixel system. So you move right, you move 1 pixel, you move right again, then you move 2 pixels. That is just the standard movement in this game. It's the same with any direction. But if you move down, you move, or sorry, if you move up, you move 2 pixels, and then you move, the next time that you press up, you'll move 1 pixel. And then down is the opposite. You move 1 pixel down, and then 2 down for the second time. So that's why pumping specifically is, when you're going up a ladder and stuff, you pump because you're trying to get the game to recognize 2 pixel movement, then 2 pixel movement, then 2 pixel movement, because every time you swap, it'll restart the next animation. So I've got a lot of game knowledge. I just don't put it to use very well. Yo, have a good night. So, like, you move up, you press the up button for, like, 1 frame, you'll move 2 pixels. You press up again for 1 frame, you'll move 1 pixel. You press up again, you'll move 2 pixels. You press up again, you'll move 1 pixel. If you press right, you'll move 2 pixels. You press right, again, you'll move 1 pixel. And so when you pump, you're pressing up, right, up, right, up, right, up, right, up, right, and you're moving 2 pixels, 2 pixels, 2 pixels, 2 pixels, 2 pixels, 2 pixels at a time. That's why pumping is really important in early games in A Link to the Past. Eventually you get the boots and whatnot, and so it's not really a big deal. Like, after the first dungeon, it doesn't really matter. But at the beginning of the game, you'll see a lot of people are moving in really weird ways, and that's because they're pumping. Can you still get an Armos quick kill though? Don't sell your, or can still get an Armos quick kills though? Don't sell yourself short. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm bad at the game. I'm not like as optimized as I could be. I also don't want to break my controller either. I'm gonna get hit by that, that's fine. Misunderstood the 1-2 pixel mechanic. I thought it was 1-2 regardless of how you moved. No. So say you moved left, then up. Well, left is 1, then 2. Right is 2, then 1. So if you go left and up, then you're just moving the same way that you would if you just held up. Left is 1, then 2. Down is 1, then 2. Right is 2, then 1. Up is 2, then 1. So if you press up and then you press right, that's 2, and then 2. Because you're starting the sequence over again. So pumping left and down would be slower than normal movement, yes. Because every time that you press the different button, it starts the sequence over again. So if you held right, it's 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1. But every time you press a different button, you're starting the sequence over again. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps. I'm not the greatest at explaining it, but yeah. Actually, no, let's go to desert. You get it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one who's asking, Ched. Oh my god, thank you so much for the Prime resub. But yeah. That's why it's so hard to set up a bomb jump. For instance, for Hammer Yump, in, oh my god, what? Epitaph, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. If you already moved up on the bridge 1 pixel, and you're only 1 pixel away from the bomb jump, then you need to press up and right at the same time. Because diagonals are always 1s. Diagonal movements are always 1 pixel. So if you press up and right at the same time, you move 1 pixel. Did you do this already? I did some of it, but I didn't have gloves to go into the back of here. And Desert Palace is a red crystal. And yeah, that's the other thing. It is a race, so you have to be, you have to be careful, because if I had come in here and you told me that I had already done it or something, or you're like, didn't you do it already? And I figured out that I had done it, then I would have to forfeit the race. Because that's somebody telling, like, that's getting help on the race. And I would prefer it if I didn't have to forfeit the race. I'm doing pretty darn good. But yeah, I didn't have gloves at the time. Darn. I tried. I tried with the hammer. It's fine. I should just use the bow. Okay, all these guys need to stop jumping the opposite way of the way I'm shooting. I am multi-streaming, yeah. I used to have it on screen, but Twitch decided that that was not a good idea to involve the Twitch chat in all the conversation. So, alas, you guys only get to see your half of the conversation. Okay, I guess pendant pod it is. I'm running out of things to check. I'm gonna have to dip into Hyrule Castle soon. We're gonna go to pendant pod, and then we're gonna check, well, maybe before we do that, we should actually just go and check the pyramid ledge and catfish. I don't go to Hyrule Castle. I go to the back of Escape because it's really quick. You can just save and quit out, but I don't do Hyrule Castle. I feel like I don't know. I'd rather do catfish than Hyrule Castle. Because if it's catfish, then I get rewarded. If it's not, it's whatever. It's probably something I would have had to check anyways. This guy, always forget about him. We'll check this and then we'll go to Pyramid Ledge. Get through there. I'm dashed a lot, like, inefficiently. That's like one of my biggest problems, is I just automatically dash for everything, even when I don't need to. $300, wow. We have not catfish, but Zora that we have to worry about too. But yeah, hopefully my explanations are helpful. How to play some of these games. His response was, Dad, why do they have to find items they need? Why you seem to last item everything? Oh no. Well, this is a lot of money again. I guess we'll just get so many rupees in the dark world here. Woo! What is this, a Link Between Worlds? Nah, I don't have enough rupees yet. I need 3 grand for a Link Between Worlds. Also, you're all champions? Now that, actually, wait, Scarth, are you still here? I am. Are you able to tell me how many checks are in the 10-game multi-world? Like, in total? It should be, like, at the bottom or something, I think. Of course, I appreciate it. I'm doing a 10-game solo multi... I don't know why I did that. I'm doing a 10-game solo multi-world that I started yesterday. And one of the incentives that chat unlocked is... I have to get every single check in all of the games. So that is 3,346 checks. What games? Can somebody type in !10 seeds in the Twitch chat? Sorry, number 10. Piece of Hardens is called Woods. Both games, yep. Whoa. Crash Kabar beat everybody. You don't envy me? I really like it. I'm really glad that I get to play that, to play the multi-world, and the fact that I get to play it by checking everything. Oh, careful, family friendly. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play them. And I'm much quicker at the games than I used to be. I'm much better at the games than I used to be. It took me 48 hours to beat the last one, and I feel like I can, by 48 hours, I mean consecutively, like, as in, actually, I don't need to go this way because I did it already. As in, like, I streamed for 8 hours one day, 10 hours another, 8 hours another, kind of whatever, until I got through the whole thing. And I sent the VODs to my editor to edit down. Tomorrow. I've started it already. I started it yesterday. And I'm continuing it tomorrow. This is the disadvantage of this being a race. I would show you how the movement works here, but I can't because I have to go fast. Can I just get something good, please, without having to go to Hyrule Castle? But not Titansmiths, actually. Don't give me Titansmiths. Give me something like Hookshot or Hammer. Wait, I have Hammer. Give me something like Hookshot or Mirror. This is... yeah. I mean, that's blue, technically. Kind of like Mirror, but without the mirror. Yeah, it started yesterday. We were raising money for Malala Fund, and one of the incentives was that if we raised a specific amount, we would get all the checks in the game, and we met all of them. Oh, good, Titansmiths. So we unlocked it. If I don't get map here, I leave. I gotta go fight Helmasaur. When will the async multi-world start? Probably tomorrow morning at like 9:30-ish in the morning, my time. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, Yudai said that so far there hasn't been any generation issues with any of the YAMLs submitted so far. So I tested mine before I put it in because I stole Rashkavar's and then added my own name to it and changed a couple things on it because I didn't want to generate my own. So you're YAML. Did you add your name as Thief? No, I which one? Subnautica? Yo, have a good night, Grog. No, I changed my name on it. I wasn't gonna just like straight up. Yeah. I might die in this boss fight. I don't remember. I don't think I turned off hostile creatures. But I don't think it matters. Because I can do hostile creatures. I'm in danger. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Okay, less fine. I just didn't want it. I'm in danger now. Oh. Wait, why are we talking about Subnautica now? It's part of the... It's because we're doing a community async. So a multi-world that is run at different times. I'm doing like 4 multi-worlds right now. You cheesed the boss, I won, that's what matters. I'm doing a 10-game solo multi-world. I'm doing a synchronized multi-world on Monday with 3 other people. I'm doing a asynchronized multi-world with the community that starts tomorrow. So that means we're playing those at different times. A synchronized one means I'm playing it at the same time as them. Have you played Subnautica game as a whole? Yeah. I'm a massive Subnautica fan. Like, huge. The problem is that the VODs for those are lost to time, basically. Because at the time, I was living in a place I wasn't allowed to be loud in. I was being threatened that I would be kicked out if I made noise. Actually, let's go into the dark world. So I had to be really quiet. I was about to go searching. No, there's no VODs on Twitch anymore at all. I have no VODs except for recent streams. Twitch made sure of that. Twitch had a thing where they said, no, you're not allowed to keep more than, I don't remember, a specific number of hours. 100 hours worth of VODs highlighted. So, yeah. I'm slowly moving everything over to my VODs channel on my YouTube. But it's taking a long time because I have to go through everything and make sure I'm not double uploading. Bees! I was hoping that would give me the mirror. Oh well. They gave us 2 months to download everything. Yeah, it was absolutely butts. That was so stressful, it put me in the hospital. Gave me a super migraine. Not ideal. The Great VOD Purge of 2025. Almost as bad as the Great Clip Purge of 2020. Or whenever it was. 2021. Which never, no, Epitaph. They said specifically in their help stuff that you should highlight your VODs because, quote unquote, they will never expire. It was in their thing, that, like, on how to keep your VODs forever. They were the ones who said that you can keep your VODs forever on Twitch. And they are the ones who took that away. 100% they did advertise the fact that you could use Twitch to store your VODs forever, and have been doing that for many years. That 100% I can guarantee you, because I actually looked it up in the thing. I think it even still says it. At least it did like a month ago still. That, how to highlight your VODs and stuff. Amazon just saw how much server space went hold up. You lost all of your phone videos because of Google's backup limited of 5 gigabytes, but your YouTube videos are all still good 14 years later. That highlight term is what the hang-up is on. It was the highlight that they removed. It's the highlights that are gone. Flippers! There we go. There's my flippers. Go away, bird. All right, we're going in here. Mushroom. We don't have powder, so I'm not going to get rid of that yet. Yeah, okay, so I need flute. I need cane of Samaria. That's garbage. On the ledge. Yeah, I don't think any of my videos on YouTube were ever deleted. I don't think my... Yeah. I know what you're saying, Ched. That you got a Minecraft video from 2011 still up there. I could go to... I guess Ice Palace. To save money, they defined it differently in the next contract. Well, they just said that that you just have a storage limit on video, on highlights now. And the only reason that they're even giving you a storage limit at all is because sometimes you can have clips that are longer than a minute, and so you need to highlight them. They would have given you even less, or they would have given you nothing, but they decided that they were going to keep something for VODs. Unless you're brave. I mean, I would still use stasis rifle. You get pay money to have more storage? Nope. You get 100 and that's it. 100 hours. Did streamers have hours of VOD still? We only have, we don't have any hours of highlights though. Like you have 100 hours of highlights. That's it. If you're, let's say I streamed for like, right, I have, oh God, I'm getting so distracted by this conversation. If I have, what's it called? If I've streamed, let's say, in the last 90 days, because the Twitch will store my past broadcasts for 90 days because I'm partnered. So, if I've streamed 90 days, or whatever else all, oh my God, Hatax, thank you so much for the 22 months. If I've streamed 8 hours every day for the past 90 days, then all of that will be up. And you can watch all of that. It'll be under past broadcasts. And anything under past broadcasts will expire after 90 days. And... No, you're fine. Hashtags. But if I were to highlight any of that and want to keep it for 90 days, no, I can't. I have to use I can only do up to 100 hours. And then if I go over 100 hours, Twitch starts deleting VODs on their own. Or deleting highlights, specifically. Ice Rod is in Tower of Hera. Well, that's convenient. We don't need Ice Rod, I guess. We don't need Turtle Rock. So that's concerning. It's only 30 days for VODs for Prime. It's 90 days for partners. Well, small key is a small key, I guess. Oh, man, I probably do need to go to Hyrule Castle. I'm really low on checks right now. Which pendant works on them? What do you mean? On the penguins? You can use bombs. You can use bombs, you can use hook shot. Those will kill in one shot. Pretty much every other pendant works on them. If you're talking about medallions. Pretty much every other medallion works on them. Pugs are a lie. I love how it's like pugs are a superior dog breed. No, definitely not. Pugs have been bred so that they have a difficult time breathing. No, it's slow. I mean, so is spin attack, but when it's a medallion, you have to swap to it and everything else all. It also uses a lot of magic, yeah? If I can get those in the corner and just double attack like that, then I don't need to worry about it. But yeah, I don't really have anything that uses magic right now besides Bombos that'll help me in this dungeon, but if I get Fire Rod, it will be really nice. Also, I hope you're doing well, Frank. Oh, I don't have hookshot. But expects me to go upstairs, but I'm not going to because I'm going to go this way. I don't like using my bombs in this dungeon because I have more bomb jumps to do. I don't have hook shot, so there's at least one more area to go through that I need bombs for. If I don't want to go the other way. I know, but I don't like using them. I am doing well, thank you, Frank. Some cash is held by someone friendly. Oh, nice. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's Bombos. Ah. Here we go. Honk for safety. You did not know about that bomb jump? It's very particular. You have to have your basically your shadow has to cover the entire there's like spikes on the ground that like poke out or whatever. Your body has to, or your shadow has to cover them all. There can be no spikes on the ground. If there's spikes on the ground, you will miss, and it will be a bad time. Wow, what garbage this dungeon has to offer me. It is a pendant dungeon, and now I'm starting to worry about my someone friendly being Sahashala. Terrible menuing. I could have gone the other way. It would have been faster, but no. Yeah, be careful. This is a race. And I have a couple things before I do Hyrule Castle anyways. First, although I don't particularly like doing it without the Cane of Samaria, so if this gives me Cane of Samaria, I'll be big happy face. Oh my god. I'm in danger. Okay. We're doing this first. I looked at chat, and now I'm gonna die again. That's... I should have just used the cape, but instead I used the other thing. I'm gonna run out of magic at the worst time. Oh my god! GG on the fight that barely I survived. Somehow, that was the biggest, scuffiest, whatever. I kept trying to look at chat for a minute, and then I kept, dying. Well, we got full magic, so conveniently we can do Spy Cave. So we'll do that first. And then we can do Sahashala, and then we can do the Witch. And nah, we'll do Hyrule Castle first before we do the Witch, because that if we get powder, then we can go and do... Oh, I want that. Alright, we're gonna use our cape right at the end. Hmm. Okay, well. The Hashula, I guess? Yeah, you have to be careful because I'm in the middle of a race and I don't want to have to forfeit. So, I don't if it's like a thing that's like, hey, go do this, or oh, but you have this, or you know, anything like that, then it could require me to forfeit if it reminds me of something. Yeah, no, I do know that I mean, I don't think that people don't want to do Hyrule Castle in a race. I feel like and that is also a thing that's like, unless I specifically say, oh, I'm going to Hyrule Castle, but I don't want to do Hyrule Castle, then yeah, it would. Like, if I said that and then you responded that no one wants to do Hyrule Castle in a race, then yes, that would not be a hint that I haven't done it yet. But if I'm doing something else and I haven't mentioned the fact that I'm going to Hyrule Castle next or something like that, then it's a hint. It's like, hey, you still haven't done this thing still. Like, I know that that's not necessarily why it was said or anything else all, but if I got if somebody argued with me, I would have to forfeit, right? There are lots of people in the what's it called? In the race that like to do Hyrule Castle. I think like some of the thing that I hear for it is like, oh, well, it's a quick 5 checks or whatever else all. And for me, I just don't like it because it doesn't give me a reward. The reward is a map and a key and 5 checks that I get copyright claimed on all the time. I guess I could go back this way. Oh wait, I have bow. Oh. Okay. I guess this was my punishment for avoiding Hyrule Castle, is the fact that I had hookshot now. Although I'm a little nervous about the fact that I now have 2 pendants. Turtle Rock is another pendant, but it's possible Flute could be on like the, what's it called? Flute could be on the pedestal. Mirror could be on the pedestal. Potential pet seed. Possibly, yeah. Man, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, how long has it been since I eaten? I can't even tell how long I've been streaming. I had pizza. I think I was eating pizza in chat, in voice chat. Okay. Well, we got tempered sword. I'm not far enough. I lied. I don't understand. I remember you getting pizza. I wasn't sure you ate it. Yeah, I did eat it. I even mentioned the fact in voice chat. I was like, I'm actually eating before stream. It's a miracle. And 40 seconds. No wonder you're hungry. That's fair. I talked so much today. A lot of talking. Getting distracted. This is like the second seed in a row I'm just blabbing my mouth off the whole time. A VTuber that eats before streams. Not all the time. Just today. But now I'm starting to get hungry. And I forgot to take my vitamins. Blech. Can I get... Oh, no, I think we got a hint that the ice rod was in here, right? Don't answer that. That's my brain. I was asking my brain that. Some cash requires a bomb. Oh. I see. If we get fire rod and ice rod here, I'm gonna be concerned. I definitely felt like there was a hint about ice rod being in Tower of Hera. Too young for vitamins? What are you talking about? I get no sun. It's like, it's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta take vitamin D. A lot of it. Oh! I was right. Actually, that's literally means I don't need anything else from this dungeon. We got both. Okay. So what? We need Cane of Samaria, Mirror, and the flute? Just go outside and touch grass at like 4 in the morning? Yeah. Yikes! You're not gonna get a lot of sunlight at 4 in the morning. Nighttime grass. I have a dog hair on my eyelash. The sun that gives her vitamin D also gives her super migraines. Yes. That is the prime reason why I'm nocturnal. Because if I go outside in the daytime, I can trigger a migraine attack that is basically a stroke. So I would prefer not to, because I don't want to go into a coma. So that is suboptimal. Art piece. Okay. Well, now we go into Dark World, but I don't have the mirror, so we have to go up at the top. Being a vampire is also a thing. I'm not a vampire. Someone's honking outside. I'm not a fox. I'm a cat. Hang on. Let me put my tail on the screen. Or I am honk. It was a little honk. It was like, oh shoot, I don't want to wake anybody up. I don't want to wake anyone up. Honk. It was like a very tiny honk. I don't know how to describe it. A VTuber's a fox? My VTuber sibling, Danny Dawnstar, is a fox. I, however, am a cat. cats sleep all day and bounce off the walls at night? Yes. I laid on the horn, but no. It was definitely like a beep 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 honk, which is like, oh shoot, it's too late. I'm trying to be, oh well, there's red mail. Oh, does it? Maybe they left their keys in the car. Can I get the red cane? Actually, no. Can I get the flute and then the red cane? No! Oh! I'm sad. Fine, I'll go do Turtle Rock. Wish granted. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Magic? Nope. Arrows. I mean, I need those too, so that's fine. It's pendant TR, yeah. See, this is what I was worried about. I still need the mirror. Like, I still need the mirror and I still need the other thing. And the only, like, Skullwoods has one check in it still. But, and, what's it called? The, Skullwoods has one check in it. The Dark Cross has a check in it. Witch has a check at the witch. Did you just gag at Skullwoods? No. I gagged at the fact that I still have to do Dark Cross. Like, I have to do Skullwoods either way. Skullwoods is a crystal. I don't know why I picked that up. I don't have the mirror. That's why I picked that up. I would really like to have a feather in this game. Also, Ched, I thought you said that you don't have a Twitch account. And I was like, I thought that, like, I knew that you had one. I just assumed that you weren't going to use it if you said that. You subbed, you just don't use it. I appreciate you for the sub. Oh, God. Oh, rude. I'm gonna get hit in the face. I'm taking it. Yeah, definitely. Probably. I know that Twitch does weird things with ad blocker. Also, I really would like Feather in Link to the Past. I also want dinosaurs in Link to the Past, so my opinion is weird. I'm in danger. I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, yes. I want more pizza, but I can't have pizza because I'm in the middle of a race. And it makes me sad because I want pizza. And now you want pizza. Oh, God. To put it on top of everything else? Oh, really? Like, as as like the very as like the top recommended. Tell Ruby to bring you some. Do you see Ruby? Do you think she's gonna be getting up anytime soon? I'm in danger. The double! Thank you, Trevor. How are you doing? Yeah. That was Sakura Tsubasa singing that I can't have pizza because I'm in the middle of a race blues. It's true. You need pizza bagels? Oh my god. Bagel bites. Oh no. Oh, okay, well I guess we're leaving. Give me a sec. I need to find the flute. Oh, there's so many checks that just unlocked with that. Oh my god, this better be the flute. I'm sad. Oh, look at how many fairies and health. Give me fairy. Thank you. What'd you get? I got the mirror. Fogs! How was your trip? I saw the pictures. It looks so much fun. Fogs, why are you using up all your points? Streamless stays tomorrow. Finally, recognition. Lanthier. You have chat delay? You use up all your points in crowd control throwing junk at me? Wow! We live! I'm glad you live. Well, right now, I'm trying to beat this dungeon because I need stuff. This all the awesome redeems. The channel point redeems get grayed out on this chat thingy that I use. So sometimes I don't see it right away. Oof. Oh. Well, well, well. Heck. Feed up the last portion, oh my god. Saku underestimated us? I always do. I don't know what you're, like, I don't know what you expect. Saku and underestimating people. Name a more iconic duo. What are these redemption things? They're channel points. You get them from watching the stream. And you can use them to do things. So the channel point that Fogs was doing and Lanthier was doing was a channel point redeem to tell me that I'm awesome. It doesn't have a sound effect and it doesn't do anything else. It's just a nice thing to tell me that I'm awesome. Oh, man, laughed loud. Wow. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading what Lanthier wrote. Something about 1 a.m. Hey, Saku, we ever gonna get a 1 million point redeem back? I have points to burn. Oh, well, you know, what a shame. Shovel? Well, I guess we have enough to go fight, whatever, Mothula and stuff. When's the Rando coming back? I know that the Rando is gone for now, but it's only gone because I have so much on the queue right now. So when I'm done my queue, you will get the Rando back. So at the moment, queue is week-long streams, VTuber streams. That is a stream every day. One of those streams will be a singing stream. One of those streams will be a cooking stream. And then the rest will just be video games. And then we also have a blueprint stream that we have to do. And we have to do a... what's it called? Yikes. Claire Obscure stream. And we have to do a Hitman World of something or other. Might be World of Assassination or Assimilation. I don't actually know what the word is. It starts with an A. Did you finish X Fusion? No, because I don't have my camera working. And I have this rule, this personal rule, so it's not something that anybody else has set, it's my own personal stuff. That is, if I start a stream with a particular thing, I need to finish it with said thing. So, because I started it with my camera, I will finish it when I get my camera fixed. Are you going to do a Claire stream that takes 100 hours to do decently? What are you talking about? I don't need to do... I need to do a Claire stream, not an entire playthrough. I just need to do a Claire Obscure stream. I am contractually obligated to do a Claire Obscure stream. Stream, let's go! Yeah, right? That's sad when she's addicted. We'll see. Saku would literally die. Yeah, it wouldn't happen. But... man, okay. I guess we'll just go check the pedestal. We're already here anyways. Wow. Aggro, what the heck does that mean? Oh my god! It was on the pedestal! Oh my god, this game is so mean. What in the actual heck? Well, I can skip... oh god, hi. I can skip other things. Oh, I can't believe we was on the pedestal. Oh, hi. Sign. Well, well, well. If it's not Swamp Palace and Misery Mire that we have to do, Why, are you gonna give them a reward for following my rules? Bad seed, bad seed, bad seed. Hello? Random skull? Rude. I can't wait until I get pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Alright, we're gonna go mode everything. We don't need anything else. We have everything we need to beat the game at this point. Bad seed, bad seed. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Ped comes for you? She just can't wait to be king. Hang on a second. Alright, those particular bubbles are just the worst. Oh, good ether. Why am I doing this? I'm in go mode. Gosh, autopilot just like really wrecks me sometimes. Muscle memory. Oh my god. I mean, I turn the cattail on whenever I want to. I don't turn it on because of anything in particular. I turned it off before because every time that I was trying to pin something to my model, it kept pinning it to the tail. So I would just try to put a plushie on my hands or something like that, and the tail would pick it up and it would just go. Actually, no, I need to go the other way. So Saku, why's your tail wearing shades? Yes, exactly. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Sounds like proper tail behavior to me. I was trying to add like VTuber plushies to my character for my VTuber anniversary, because I'm doing huggable siblings and huggable everything else like mods and stuff. And I pinned one to my body, and for why am I doing this again? Oh well, we're here anyways. Scarth. See, why am I still doing that? Oh my god, stop. You're very huggable without the stuff? No, I want to hug the other stuff. Was this about a good tale? Haha. I tell good stories. Man. Also, sorry for pinging you while you were on holiday, Fogs. I figured if I didn't do it then, I would forget. I messed up. I'm fired. Ruined. Oh, I did quick kill so perfectly early. Quake. Man, that would have been a better Quake for the, like, in comparison to the seed earlier. Misery Mire. Oh, we might have not been in go mode. Oh my god, I did not check to see if we were in go mode before doing this. Oh, wow. Imagine if Misery Mire is Quake. Wow, that'll be funny. It is Quake! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god! I'm dying. Jesus. Listen, I can't make it be Quake because if this seed is from last week. No. No. You know what'd be really cool? A turkey sandwich. Her vibes traveled into the past. That is true. I do control time. Turkey 100% would put you out to sleep right now, Reckon? I don't know. Can I get the big key? Okay, that's fine. Gotta use my time powers. Do you control? Hang on, what? Let me push the button. Okay. But do you control the speed at which lobsters did die? No, I don't. Can I get, what's it called? The other thing? Powder? Whoa. I need the big key, I need the big key, I need the big key, I need the big key. You had a good time chilling and listening to Saku ramble on about random things? What? I'm not rambling. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh, my face and tiles do not belong together. Yikes. Have a good night, Walk-It. Unique item is in Turtle Rock. Where's my big key? Don't you dare say in the last place you look, because we all know that's not true. There it is. Somewhere. You know what else is somewhere? My health, apparently. Magic. Of course it's true. You wouldn't find it and keep looking. See, that's where you're wrong. You left your health all over the previous rooms. Oh no. I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm a little bit squishy right now. I'll never not come into this room and think about the time that that one guy argued with me over whether that was a bonkable wall or not. There's literally no universe in which I just forget that happened. Really? Yeah. On commentary! There was somebody who went into that room who was like, who didn't have any bombs. And I was like, well, they're gonna really have an unfortunate time when they get to this next wall because they're not gonna be able to get through it unless these enemies drop a bomb. And they're like, well, no, because it's bonkable. And I said, well, no, it's not. Bonkable walls typically will have a thing around them that shows that it's bonkable. There's only one spot in the game that doesn't. And they said, yes, it is. And that was their argument. And I was like, okay, sure. I'm not going to argue. And then they got to the room and then saved and quit because they didn't have a bomb. Then they apologized. No, they didn't. Are you kidding me? They thought the runner made a mistake. They didn't apologize. What's dubious? Ay. Doubting, skeptical? Of what, them apologizing? Or of it happening? It was so bad that I, like, refused to commentate with them ever again. About apologizing, yeah? I was like, if I am signed up to commentate with this person, I'm not going to. If I complain to the admins, I was like, nope, no more pairing me up with them. had a lot of fun times commentating. The spoke the line dripping with sarcasm. Alright, time to find the big key. 22 locations in this place, and I'm gonna guess that it is gonna be number 7. Because that is where I always guess. If you know, then don't guess. That's cheating. Well. Whatever happens. Oh man, the other day, what was it? I was doing a I was doing a Link to the Past, Hell Sandy rando, and I had went up GT and went up GT, and naturally I despawned GT. I was like, I didn't even know that was possible anymore. But on an older version of the rando, it is. Which is, I think, what the entrance rando thing was built on. Yeah, the jingle glitch. Yeah. I was very sad. Was it SMZ3? Oh, maybe it was SMZ3. That's right. It was possible, like, it was possible that, what's it called? That it was SMZ3. I couldn't remember. $300. I have the big key. Demon ass. Welcome in. This is what Saku gets for not paying attention. When did I get it? Was it 7? Oh, God, go away. Go away. No. No. Double fire bar room, number 8. Aw. No, thank you. I would like all the things. I was wondering how long it would take you to notice. I noticed in the bottom right of the screen when I popped open the menu to get bombs. And then I was wondering if I was hallucinating. I'm like, I don't remember getting this. You yapped across getting the key and didn't notice when you got it? That should surprise nobody. Listen, I talk an awful lot about random things, okay? Yeah, it is possible to be there. That's, for me, check number 22 is, tile room. Come back here. No. Oh, I was slow. No. No. I'm not letting you go there. Yeah, the 22 checks are the basement checks, not including the big chest. 23 is the big chest. And then, the rest are upstairs. But yeah, 23 key, oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, you'll never find the big key, in the big key chest, and you'll never find the big key upstairs in any of the other chests because they are, they're locked by the big key, so... So that's why we say 22 checks in GT, because the big key can't be in anywhere else besides that. In those 22 checks, 23 is the big chest, and then there's 4 upstairs. So it's a big key item. Sure is. Yeah, you go through the first, like, you go through the 2 rooms with the, what's it called? You go through the 2 rooms with the red mimics, and, then immediate big key door. Rude. Oh, heck. I don't think I had bugnet. Maybe I did do bugnet. I don't remember. What did I even do in the last seed word? Aga. Did I kill it with bugnet? I don't remember. Last seed, you didn't have bugnet? Ah, darn. We're swapping to hookshot to no. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know that I sorted Aga on, like, intentionally, or if I was just being really bad. Okay. 2, 3, 4, dodge. 5, 6. Oh god. You know what? Heck that guy. Get back here. Get in. Oh no, silver's my true weakness. No, you don't. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm in danger. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is fine. That was really tough to time. Oh, what the heck is that? Was it Messy Silvers? That was the last race room name. Should have just been this race room name. Goodness gracious. This is Messy Silvers. Jesus. Ah! How terrible. That done. 203.52. Hello, will you be my friend? Is that GLaDOS? What is that from? Why do I remember that from something? Thank you for the GGs! Oh man, I can't wait for pizza! I can't wait for pizza! I can't wait for pizza! Why doesn't the Triforce Wish restore the king's ability to walk without a cane? I don't think that it heals everyone. I think it returns you back to a specific point. It's not a cane, it's a scepter. He doesn't need it. Ah. To be fair, I don't pay enough attention to the king. I think Link's wish is things back the way they were, more or less, yeah. But without Ganon. Because, like, if let's say if Link was like, well, I'd like to wish things back to the way it was, then wouldn't Ganon still be existing? And wouldn't it be a constant cycle of him just going back and doing the same thing over and over again? Remove Ganon's influence, yeah. Go back to the way they were, except for without Ganon. Maybe that's why we have to keep playing the game over and over again. Oh gosh. Depends how Monkey's Paw you want to get with the wish. That's true. Well, Monkey's Paw is cursed, right? Like, if you wish something, then you get cursed with something else. Was your time? I don't remember. 203 something? I'd have to go back and manually time the exact time because the in-game time is not 100% accurate. But I pretty solidly came in last place. Monkey's Paw fulfills your wish, but if you're not super specific, it'll find a way to heck you over. Yeah? Yeah, I was in last place. And the hacking pedestal had the flute. I wish for money. Knocks on door. Your son was killed in a workplace accident. Here's the insurance check for tons of money. Yeah. It was like, I wish it would be like, you would have to wish for something like, I wish that I would have $1 billion in a in an instance that was direct deposited into my bank without any taxes in a world in which the money was still this worth the same as it is now, without any harm coming to any of my family members or something like that, or friends or anything else, then you could probably get away with it. Is that your wish for the monkey's paw? I mean, you could say, your friend is now dead. You specified family members. No. It's hard. It's hard coming up with a wish that would, like, bypass that. Oh man, well, imagine if you wished to end world hunger or something like that on a monkey's paw. That would be horrifying, whatever would happen from that. It was like a horror game. That would be a Thanos snap. Yeah, I know! That's they die from bad food. Far few people consuming it. Humans are back on the menu. Wishes in TTRPG exist and can be incredibly luring because the GM is typically encouraged by the spell text to come up with a malicious interpretation thereof. Oh, interesting. How long do you have to make the wish, right? Because if I had a solid 10 minutes, I could come up with a foolproof way of doing it. This is a spell that is powerful enough caster can cast. In theory, you have between sessions planning time, so infinite. Ooh. 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 Technically, generally have all the time in the world to lawyer it out before it gets cast, so that you like meet with a genie and you're like, all right, I'd like to sit down and have this conversation with you, and this is my terms and conditions of my wish. Out of 216, 203.52. Well, GG on the seed. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I put out a new video. A huge thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You help me to be able to continue making videos. And if you want to become a member of the Patreon family, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!